For our practices to succeed, it is essential for us to retain and build patient demand. All participants will leave with many quick-to-implement, proven practice management strategies, which will be most effective if your entire office attends. We are touring the entire country as we attempt to bring this program to a city near you. It is my privilege to introduce Mr. Bernie Stoltz, CEO of Fortune Management. Bernie brings to us a wealth of knowledge that we can incorporate into our optometry practices.
So we're going to take the best of what we've developed in practice management and personal development over the last 20 years and condense it into a day-long program around the country. What dentistry has done very, very well over the years is to make sure that nobody leaves that office without their next appointment booked in hygiene. And what they've done very, very well is to make sure that the minimum standard is that those patients are connected to that practice 2 times a year, minimum. What people want is they want to be put into a position where they can reach out and buy what it is you have. That is called transference of ownership. We're going to teach that to you guys in those programs.
With her expertise in understanding the science of shopping and why people buy, I introduce Anne Marie Luthro, Vice President, Sales and Marketing at Envirosell. Anne Marie will share how we can improve our practices to best sell themselves.
I'm going to help you understand what the best practices out there in retail are, how you can learn from the big guys. You're going to become antiquated if you don't start looking at what the other folks are doing. And like I said, it's not just the lens crafters, although there's a lot to be learned from lens crafters. It's also the Godiva and the dollar store and the Adidas store. It's all of those things. We watch how humans interact with spaces. So whether it is a mall or the gap inside the mall or a supermarket or an aisle inside the supermarket or an airport, we understand the human behavior and what we all do in those spaces, and then we understand what is the onus of the space to help me facilitate my shopping.
Dr. Walt West will share his experiences as a successful practitioner, author, lecturer, consultant, editor, and most importantly, teacher.
The main thing that I'm looking to be able to do is take my experience and help you manage some of the constraints, reduce the constraints that help you in your individual practices, you as an individual doctor or as a staff member, be able to really perform to your full potential. So what I want to do is I want to start changing the way you look at your practice just a little bit. I want to talk to you about innovation. Optometry is a profession where we do things so many times. The way we do them is, the reason we do them that way is because we've always done that way. And I want to talk to you about some innovative ways to think about constraint management. I want to talk to you about avoiding complacency. I want to focus on the opportunities that you have that are currently going unrecognized, and there's nothing more to making them happen than the decision that puts it in place. I think we have something to offer you that will help you in your practices, not only short term, but throughout the remainder of your careers.
Continuously improving business care is essential for a practice not only to survive, but it's a must for it to flourish. Putting these 3 experts together, one who has a wealth of knowledge in the non-optometry but healthcare arena, and utilizing his wisdom to help drive home what can we do to increase revenue in our practices. You've heard Anne Marie's expertise and what can she do, something unique to what most of us haven't been exposed to, or at least at that level. And then Dr. West to help, as an optometrist, take some of these concepts and make them more real. I hope that you'll appreciate the program that we're bringing to you. I'm really excited about this. I speak for the Vision Source management team. We're really excited about this. But I hope that for your practices, this is something that you will say, you know what, I can't do without this.